And welcome back to yet another bow review. What can you expect from the sales channel Armin Hirmer? He is only selling bows, so he doesn't know anything else. I don't give you any tips for free or any recommendations. No, I only want to sell my stuff, which I don't even have a web shop, but hey, who cares? So, the next two bows from Alikhlas, bending fiberglass. He calls them Mongolian, so like the earlier Mongolian, like a Nöcker kind of, with little string pads here. A little different length, a little different handle shape. So one has the handle to the back, the one has a handle like a Turkish style. And they have just a little different length. So one is a little longer, as you see. The other one is a little shorter. So let's see the longer one first. Again, $100, $50 shipping cargo, $100 shipping express. We have here even a safety whipping around it, very nice. Nocks are wide and deep, and again the tips are reinforced in this direction. Should be fine. And of course the color of the Nöcker here. Nice. Bending fiberglass. So the long one is, and again wrapped in this synthetic birch, which looks nice. The long one is 58.5 inches from nock to nock. You get again a suede handle here. This transition looks a little clunky for me, but as long as it works, it's fine. And a black racekin in this time. But I guess you can order different things from him, so you just ask. 21, 22 millimeters, still fine. So you get a nice long woods here until here it's nice painted. And then your synthetic birch. You have here a little string pad. See how easy this one is to string. And I don't know if he wrote me the poundage, but I said a little more information would be nice. What is the max draw? Maybe what arrows are recommended, and grain per pound and stuff, you know. Things I would like to know. Not sure if you see it up there, still the moon. So, here we go. This one flexes way more than the Turkish one, but of course we have here this interesting construction with this knee here. And in this direction it's twisting a little more too than the Turk, but it's not, I think, not that heavy poundage. So it looks good. There's way less going on than with the Turkish in the hand. 1, 2, 3. But it vibrates a little longer. A little less hand choke, but it vibrates a little longer. Let's check if it's straight first. Yeah, it looks like. So here is, oh, I put it wrong. Need to unstring it again. So here is a little more slag than with the Turkish one until it starts, here it starts biting. So you have here 2 inches of not much going on, but then oh, I always hate when it makes sounds in the first time. So 30, 31, maybe 32. We will work our way up, but we need to string it first again, and then we check the other one. Now we have the shorter one. What was the other one? 58.5 or something. Huh? I like this one more for the handle. The other one looks like a Turkish on steroid. 53.5. So we are 4 inches shorter. Zack, same. Oh no, 20. More narrow, nice, always good. Let's just string this one, huh? So then, don't trust anyone here, always check the string. Shorter one is here. I like this one with the black tips, a little more black and red here, so you don't see the wood coming out. But it's just me. Shorter. Easy peasy. So this one, and there is directly oomph in it. So maybe this is a lower poundage. We will figure out in a sec. String sits very nice and deep in here. So, and then you have this whipping again for safety reasons. Yeah, this one it's flexing okay. In this direction a little stiffer, but of course it's shorter, it's 4 centimeters shorter. Black suede and a beige white cream colored racekin bow is straight. Yep. Always check if your bow is straight. Let's see this one now. Oh, this one is a little shorter, so maybe 30, and the other one might do 32. We see what we are doing there. So, brace head of the short one. 7 1/4. Brace head of the bigger one. 8. Well, fine. So let's see. The big one comes in at around 480. Oh, 560. And the shorter one, $500. Just straight on 500. What is left to tell you what the bows have at 28. He wrote it to me, but I forgot. Because I always like to have some information in the box. So when you go out, you have everything with you. Otherwise, you tell me in a message, and you know. That's me. So short one at 28. $40. The long one at 28. A way softer. That's why it's a bit more wobbly. 31 1/2. So let's see if we get this one to 30. 31.4 at 28 and at 30. Jesus. 34.2. I hate these sounds, but this is what you get. So what happened now? Nothing, I hope. So maybe only a part where he glued it together. No, so 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 for the long one. The short one in 30, so we said it's 40 pounds. Oh, it's already too hot. So, oh, this one gets stiff here, and you see the string angle. So I think 30 inches with the short one, we see. Again, I don't know grain per pound, but I would first always go with roughly 10. I will see what I have on arrows, and then we start shooting. The longer Mongolian, I shoot first 420 grain. So we are almost 10. So let's see what it does. Until here it feels nice, nice, nice. So maybe it opens up a little more, we see. Nice. Arrows are straight in the target. It's always a good thing. So we might get to 32. Let's shoot a lightweight arrow, what it does there, 300 grain or something. Oh yeah, then you feel it in your hands. Before I didn't feel anything with heavy arrows. But accurate. Where you point, there it goes. But the short one, I guess, still enough for horseback archers, 420. This one was 40 pounds at 28, right? But nice. So here you feel it a little, the lightweight arrow, 300 grain. Same, you feel a little more in the hand. So if you stick around 10 grain, I guess you should be fine. This one has a little more oomph to it in the hand. But accurate. Lightweight again. Oh, Katra is nice with this one. Hey, look at you. So, and it feels like it opens up a bit more, so maybe they need a few shots to break in. Let's see the long one in speed. Poundage, as I told you, 420 grain. So now it likes to draw a bit more, 160. 160. In my draw length, so maybe 31 inches. 159. 300 grain, more likely for this bow. 165. 182 with a little Hatra. 175. So this is what you get, or what I get for the longer version. Now the little powerhouse. First with 320 grain. 420 grain. 420. 164. 161. Oops, that's a lightweight. 161 and 300 grain. 177. 185, so you just need to draw a little more, but it gets a little stiff at the end. But then you get, of course, more. 184. Not too bad. Of course, you don't get the speed out of it like from a Jotaman, because you have here a lot of heavy sears and you have a non-bending part here, and the Jotaman is more like a Korean bow, you know, it's like everything bends and here almost no weight, so you get, of course, more speed. But both of them fun shooters. The longer one, nicer longer draw obviously. So I might even manage 32 inches. The shorter one is still a little on the stiff side after 28, so horse archers with a short draw might like the short one. But precise, I did not expect that the shorter one is more accurate than the longer one. So farmer is back. They do their farming work today. Guess I have to leave now. So both of them really nice. The longer one is in front. You see the handle, so I prefer this handle. And the draw of this one is nice, but of course it's a little on the shorter side. But there's directly from the beginning. 28, 29. Oh, and then it gets stiff, so might do 30. And the long one, there is a little more playing. 38, 39, 30, 31. So then it gets stiff, but it does 32 inches. So if you like a little more draw, smooth draw, the longer version, or best is you just get both, because they're both, even if they look the same, quite different to shoot. This one is accurate like heck. This one very precise. This one is a little more getting used to. Maybe it's the handle, maybe I just like the handle of this one more, and Katra comes a little easier because it's a little shorter. And this one, yeah, it does the same. It's both of them fine. The long one, the long and the short Mongolian bow by Alikhlas Archery, Indonesia. Worth checking them out. Looks like the seer is even shorter. Yeah, look. Even the seer is a little shorter. You see that here. So we have half an inch or something. So we have in total a little shorter bow. And with this you get a complete different shooting characteristic. So, and both are nice. This is more the small, snappy tack tack. And this is more like oh, enjoy the longer draw and smooth and what have you. Both awesome. So, Alikhlas Archery, thank you very much for sending these two bows to me. Very nice. I like them. As I said, $100 each. Get two, it's $200, and normal shipping is $50. Then you have $250 and with bit customs. And you have two really nice bows. So go check him out. I leave the link to his Facebook page. And if I get an email or something, email in the video description, get in contact with him. Don't always ask me technical questions, ask the bow builder. Makes more sense because he makes the bows, he knows everything about. Thanks Alikhlas Archery. And that's all I have for you today. Farmer is coming. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next one.